People seem to like the video I did back in the fall at the Ohio Fish Rescue up near Cleveland. If you missed that one, I'll link it below, but it's a great place with a great mission. Big Rich has a fish room full of massive tanks where he takes in fish that the owners can no longer care for, either because their circumstances have changed or the fish have outgrown their tanks. They have a massive 4,400 gallon tank that's taller than most people, a 3,000 gallon tank that they recently built, a 1,000 gallon acrylic tank, a 450 gallon tank with goldfish and koi, and many more. Rich is always looking to grow his operation so that he can help more people and more fish. So when I heard that he was building an addition onto his fish room, I decided to go back up and check on the progress. I knew it was going to be a big day because they were planning to move around a bunch of tanks. It was cold and rainy, but that didn't stop the Ohio Fish Rescue. I'll let Rich explain a little more about what's going on.
We got a 2,000 gallon tank and a 1,000 gallon tank we've had for storage for a long time. We finally was able to bring them here. We had to wait till the 2,200 gallon got moved. We're going to move that one today. The cement's dry for the addition. It's cured. We can drive forklifts on it now. So we're going to move the 22 onto the side of the fish room on that slab. Then they can come in and build around it because we couldn't have brought it in through the doorway.
And I think people hear about huge fish tanks and think it sounds like a lot of fun, and that's definitely true. But I don't think most people realize how much work goes into them. And it starts with moving them around. Rich had gone to pick up these two big tanks he mentioned the day before, but they needed to be unloaded from the truck. Up first was the 2,000 gallon. It's 16 feet long by 4 feet wide by 4 feet high. And if you're wondering how you get something like that off of a truck, well, the answer is very carefully. Next up was the 1,000 gallon, which is the same as the last tank but cut in half. It's 8 feet by 4 feet by 4 feet. It didn't take quite as much work to unload since the Bobcat could pretty much handle it alone. Once all of that was done, it was time to move the 2,200 gallon tank that Rich mentioned. It had been sitting next to the house for over a year in anticipation of this addition. It's 16 feet long by 6 feet deep by 3 feet high, and that's without the stand. But with a Bobcat on one end and a pallet jack on the other, these guys managed to move the tank and make it look easy. The end result means that they can get started building the walls, which will mean more space to provide more homes to fish that need them. And for now, those two big tanks they unloaded from the truck will be sitting in wait until the addition is finished and they can be moved inside. Again, if you missed my video where Rich did a walkthrough, I will link that below, and I will also provide links to where you can donate to these guys to support what they're doing. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.